YouTube? Topaz Yates back with another industry talk. First, let's talk about J. Cole because he recently just went and visited a cancer patient out there in Fayetteville, North Carolina, man. And I definitely wanted to touch on this because whenever you hear about hip-hop in the news, like commercial media and all that shit, you never hear of the charitable works. Then you always hear about, okay, hip-hop is to blame for why everybody is so fucked up and shit. You blame fucking hip-hop when that's honestly not true, one. And two, things like rappers visiting children in the hospital to visiting students and such, giving them inspiration, you never hear about that shit, but it happens all the damn time. So shouts out to J. Cole for that shit, man. Chainz is releasing some ugly Christmas sweaters and such, man, in which I've been seeing this all around, like especially in the gaming culture and all of that. A lot of people are recreating what the whole ugly Christmas sweatshirt is actually all about, you dig? Now, as you've seen through the picture, these are kind of interesting. Like, honestly, I would kind of rock one of them if I had to. Like, the 2 chains on it, or like the Santa dabbing and such. Very interesting stuff. I honestly believe they're a little more expensive than what they should be, because when I saw it was like 80 bucks or some shit. But overall, an interesting avenue that he should definitely capitalize on. You know, people buying up Christmas shit all the time. Why not get in on that shit? Next, Trey Songz got hit with a tax lien of $750,000 damn dollars and such. But what's really interesting about this is as soon as they hit him with that shit, he came back and broke him off with fucking cash. And you know what? That's a sign of somebody that didn't blow the money that they had from the fame and shit on dumb shit. Because he actually had the money to fucking give off fucking top. He probably got way more money than that and probably still making money. So overall, I'm very happy to see somebody is smart with their motherfucking paper and such. More people need to be like this. You need to stack up that shit, man, and make more money off of it instead of just blowing it on dumb, cheap fucking thrills. And lastly, Kingston filed some kidnapping charges against Avienne Jewelry and such, man, which this is pretty damn interesting how he broke down exactly what happened. So he wanted to buy a watch for $225,000 fucking dollars, which mistake number one, because no watch is worth that damn much. No fucking diamonds and all of that shit. I mean, for anybody who ever watched like that show, Adam Ruins Everything, you realize diamonds are pretty much useless and worthless and shit. Yes, it looks good and all of that shit, man, but ultimately, you can tell time through your motherfucking phone these days, my dude. But so he put down $185,000 for this damn watch, and then he said that he doesn't feel as though it's worth $225,000 and he's not going to pay that. So the jewelry company came to him and said, okay, we'll swap you out, man. We'll give you a watch that's worth $185,000 that you already paid and such, and we'll just take back that $225,000. He said, cool. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. So when Kingston showed up and gave him the watch, they pretty much said, fuck you. Like, they didn't give him a watch in return. They tried to tell him to get the hell out of the damn car and such. And he was fucking furious, as he should have been, and said, I'm not leaving until I get my watch. So they locked the damn doors and rolled out, pretty much holding him against his will till they got to a destination where they could kick him out the motherfucking way. And quite honestly, this isn't that damn surprising and such, man, because these jewelers and all of that, they pretty much are called a cartel for a fucking reason. These dudes are like some criminals, straight up. Like, they smuggle out blood diamonds and all of that shit, man. So now he put that kidnapping charge on him, and if you know anything about the law, kidnapping, you might as well have murdered the motherfucker, dude. Now, quite honestly, it wouldn't shock me if they settled out of court or Kingston just straight up lost this motherfucker, because he's a black man trying to sue this motherfucking cartel that's gonna throw all of this fucking money at it. But ultimately, they need to pay for that shit. Like, if they tried to put that damn kidnapping charge on Rick Ross and such, they need to do the same thing to this guy. I hope you enjoyed the show. You can follow me at Twitter up there, and you can go to downloadpass.com, that's down there, to read today's article.